So hi sir, and we are group 10 and I am the leader of the group. My name is Wong Owen and my group members will be Tan Li Jia, Jordan Gui Wen Hang and Tan Shin Chao. So this will be the table of contents of our presentation. So for page 1 and page 2 we will be presenting the introduction and also the table of contents. For page 3 and page 4 we will be identifying the brand perception as an employee, and we will be research on factors that affect the employee brand perception. So for page 5 and page 6 we have the benefits of a good employer perception and the Berjaya employer brand perception. So for page 7 and page 8 we will be listening to the positive and negative reviews at Berjaya. So for page 9, 10 and 11 we will be having the recommendations to improve the brand perception, and another fact will be adoption of the good human resource skills. And for page 12 and page 13 we will have the reference, and finally the group meeting.
Hi, I'm Berjaya, and now I'm going to present the topic of identifying a company's brand perceptions as an employer. Having a good brand perceptions can attract good and high-profile employees to a company. It also helps in the retention of their current employees. A company can identify how well they are perceived by employees in the market by use of various ways. Firstly, a company can conduct surveys to measure what people think about working at the company and brand perceptions. The best surveys include cognitive, emotional, and actions-oriented factors. This will help the company acquire specific and honest responses. Besides, a company could track their online mentions using tools such as Google Alerts and social listening. This tool can gather relevant hashtags, forums, comments on social media, and mentions on news and online reviews. Apart from that, a company could conduct a brand audit to evaluate how the company compares to the competitors. This could be possible through competitive analysis on the company's service and offerings and the brand positioning. Finally, a company could identify their market perceptions through correlations of data from customer to the consumer buying journey. This could be correlation of data such as how their brand compared to the competitors, factors affecting their purchase decisions, and the opinion on customer support. And next, I will present the topic of factors affecting employer brand perceptions. Employer perceptions is essential to attracting competent talents and skills to ensure achievement of a company's goal. Several factors can affect the employer brand perceptions. The common factors for affecting employer attractiveness includes salary offered to employees in comparison with the average market payment rates. Second, employee benefits such as retirement benefits and health insurance, among others. Thirdly, conducive working environment where employees can freely communicate their ideas and interact with other employees. And the last is the enhancement of work-life balance. So this is end of my part. I will pass to the next presenter, Owen. Thanks.
Hi Miss, I am Owen Wong and I will be presenting the topic of benefits of a good employer brand perception. So there are various reasons why that a company should strive to acquire a good brand image, because a good brand image brings a lot of advantages and benefits to the company, and a good employer brand perception helps the company to attain talented employees. Like the company will have to attain a lot of talented employees to help run the business. And the second point is save cost of hiring, as the company will need to spend another amount of money to hire the employees. And the third point is to boost employees' experience. So the employees would have experienced a lot of things throughout the company when they perform any task. So when they can learn from their mistakes and apply to the next task and do even more better. And the fourth point will be improve the consumer brand perception. And the finally is to increase the employees referral rate, hence reduce the stress of filling new positions, and it could reduce the stress to the employees and also to the company. So for the next slide, I will be talking about Berjaya employer brand perception. So Berjaya has not been the most desirable employer by employees, and some of the factors that lead to the negative perception include that averagely low salary, poor working conditions, rigid leadership style, and poor work-life balance and organization politics. So according to the employees reviews on the online platforms, the Berjaya employees have relatively low salary and benefits. They are rated at 3.3 out of 5, and the employees also noted that the company has been reducing the employee salaries over the years. So probably the employees are not getting the salary that they wanted. Like maybe they're aiming for a more balanced salary, and thus Berjaya could not give the salary that they want. And the company was rated at 3.2 per 5 for organization culture and 2.7 per 5 for work-life balance, which is very low, and it could really shows that Berjaya is not really giving the work-life balance to the employees, as maybe they could keep allowing the employees to work and work but not giving them any time to do any other things. And 3.1 for growth opportunities. So that will be the end of my presentation, and I would like to pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Tai Shija, and I will talk about the positive and negative reviews from the employee and the public. Berjaya is one of the largest corporations in Malaysia. Without much surprise, Berjaya do have many negative reviews from the employee and also outsiders. The first issue is the leadership. Berjaya employees think that the management are poor. Key positions such as executive director were given to the owner, Vincent Tan family, his son and his daughter. Nearly half of the board of directors are from Tan family. Beside their internal issues, public think that Berjaya is a crony to Barisan Nasional government. Many mega projects and contracts have been given to Berjaya in its early days. This had helped Berjaya obtain many licenses and gain monopoly in the business. For example, the license of the franchise food business, Starbucks and Kenny Rogers. Furthermore, Berjaya also heavily involved in lottery and gambling business. Berjaya Toto is the largest lottery company in Malaysia. Berjaya also have lottery business in Philippines and Vietnam. Lastly, public think that Berjaya lack of involvement in charity. By looking to the size of the company, many think that Berjaya could do more in charity. On the other hand, Berjaya also gained a lot of positive reviews from their employees. Many say that Berjaya do have healthy and nice working environment. Furthermore, many also think that the branding of Berjaya is so famous and huge in terms of company size. Berjaya is a diverse corporation. They have business in retail, financial service, hotel, property, lottery, motor trading, food beverage, and IT related services. Lastly, owning an English football club in England had helped Berjaya to gain global publicity, as football is the most popular sport in the world. That's all for my presentation, and I will pass it to the next presenter. Thank you.
I'll be continuing on the recommendations to improve employee brand perception. There are 4 ways to improve. Firstly, Understand organization needs. Understanding the needs of an organization is important because it can allow the managers or the team leaders to get to know their employees better and work on the strength of their skills in order to come up with ways to achieve business goals and objectives. Second, adopting good HR skills. One of the most important skills for HR management to have in an organization is good communication skills because it can help an organization to communicate with each other more effectively, resolve any workplace issues quickly, and distribute or handle daily tasks more efficiently. Thirdly, develop brand promise. Essentially, a brand promise is what an organization promises to give back to their customers. It is important for any organization to have that because it can allow them to keep loyal customers and connect with new ones. Lastly, make employees feel that they are part of the company objectives so that employees can work all together to achieve the same goals, which can be beneficial to the whole organization. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a theory of psychological explaining human motivation based on a different level of their needs. And those five needs are self-actualization, love and belonging, safety needs, psychological needs, and esteem. Similar to an organization hierarchy, basic needs is needed to be fulfilled in order to move on to more advanced needs. Therefore, in order to develop good HR skills, HR management needs to be able to understand these five essential needs of an employee and help them fulfill them in order for the organization to run smoothly. Moving on, here are some recommendations for organizations to help them attract students and fresh graduates. Firstly, organize recruitment roadshow to college and universities such as campus career fair. A campus career fair can allow both the students and the organization a chance to know one another, create professional network, explore different organizations, and look for potential employments or internships. It can also help new organizations to get more exposures and allow them to know about your organization. Lastly, utilize social media. Today, most people are online, and by utilizing the social media, it makes it easier for the organization to communicate with their followers or potential customers, which can then allow the organization to build engagement, build customer loyalty, attract new customers, get customer feedback, spread information, or gather information. Thank you.
And this will be the end of our presentation. Thank you, sir, for the time.